What are you doing? Well, I certainly hope you'll be comfortable in that chair because the bed is mine. Good night, Ian.
Haven't you forgotten something?
Excuse me. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? She's with a tall, creepy guy with an accent.
No English, senor. You sure about that? Mm-hmm.
This woman belongs to me. Now, I came all the way to this hellhole to find her, and I'm not leaving until I do.
If you're gonna be stupid enough to wear clothes like that, then you need some sort of protection.
From what?
The jungle is full of predators. You are a banquet set out for their eyes.
Do you know what the real truth is, Ian? You're scared.
You drinking that water?
Tomorrow you're going to find out that your father lied to you. That he used Mac Corey as an excuse for his own failures. You're afraid that I'm right and you're wrong.
No, I'm not afraid of anything. Not finding out the truth about my father, nor the truth about Mac Corey.
Oh, I think you're afraid of a lot of things. And right now, one of them is me. Ian would be a fool to still be in.
Afraid of you? Oh, yeah. The woman who thinks making me sleep in a chair is roughing it.
Yeah, I think you're afraid of me. Because I'm finally beginning to figure you out.
You know all about me.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, Ian,
really?
we've talked. Yes, we've talked.
Uh-huh.
You told me about your mission to find your father's papers, and we've talked about your mission to avenge his death, to finish his work.
I have told you more about myself than I have told anybody.
But don't you get it? It's all about your father. You have lost yourself, Ian, and you don't even see it.
Sure, look, I know exactly who I am and why I'm here, right?
Oh, you've practically taken on his identity. He was the botanist, not you. He was the one betrayed, not you. Your secrets, your passions, they all belong to your father. Who are you, Ian, huh? You don't even know.
He gave me life. Everything I do is for him. All right? You don't understand that because your father gave you nothing.
My father gave me more than you'll ever know.
He was never flesh and blood to you, was he? He was Mac Corey the saint, and you are willing to get down on your knees and worship him like the rest of your family.
Oh, like you don't worship your father. Mac Corey may have been a saint, but your father, he's a god.
He made me what I am today, and I'm trying in some way to repay him. Because I have the life left in me to do so, and he does not.
Fine, Ian, fine. But where does that leave you? Where are your passions? What do you hate? What do you care about, huh? You tell me. And don't you tell me about your father.
You want to know what I care about? You want to know what I'm passionate about? Finding out why my father died and who killed him. Nothing else matters. Nothing! Hot night?
Yeah. Even the flies are too lazy to bother with us. There was a gringo looking for you. He's got a photograph of your beautiful companion.
What do you look like?
Oh, dark hair, wild eyes. You know him?
Yeah, he's bad news.
Yeah, I could tell. That's why I sent him away.
He'll be back.
If you want, I can get rid of him again. Maybe this time for longer.
There's something you can do for me?
I'll see what I can do. Oh, your friend. What if he returns?
The gringo's name is McKinnon. He's no friend. Just let me know if you see him.
Yeah.
Jake's here?
I was just telling the bartender that Jake might come looking for you.
Then he's not here.
The guy broke your...
This is a Newswatch 10 special report.
We return you now to regular programming.
It's come together, isn't it?
You're going to find the truth out about my father tomorrow. I hope you can handle that. Because that's when I will prove that he was not a swindler and he was not a murderer.
We might find the truth out even sooner.
This is Senor Florian. He is our bank manager.
The bank manager? What's going on?
I asked this man to do me a favor.
Even though it is very late, Senor Florian will allow you to open your safety deposit box tonight.
But the banks are closed.
Senor Florian wishes to thank you for your very generous contribution to his favorite cause.
You paid him off?
Be quiet. Dinero americano. Para ti? We go now.
Now?
We find out right now.
Wait. We were going to find out everything in a few hours.
We're going to find out the truth about your father. We're going to find it out now. Do me a favor. You keep an eye on the gringo.
Comprendo, señor.
See? Let's go.
It is this one.
Thank you.
This is it.
After all these years, finally happening just like my father said.
Please, Dad, don't let me down. Wow, look at the dust.
This box hasn't been touched in 20 years.
Why'd you stop? You waited your entire life for this, Ian. You reached your goal.
Every step I've taken since I left my father's grave has brought me here to this moment. I like to be alone.
I'm not leaving.
This is my search pool, you know.
Yeah, it may have started out that way, but I have to see for myself if there's anything in this box about my father, good or bad.
Are you ready for McCory to fall from grace?
I'm ready for the truth. Now open the box. What's in there, Ian? Come on, tell me, is there anything with my father's name on it? What is that? What is that?
It's a letter of agreement between your father, my father, and Andrew Hudson.
Let me see. All it says is that they're equal partners.
I already knew that.
Hey, what's that?
It's just bits of plants that my father used in his experiment.
And this? What's this? Ink is so faded I can barely read
Chemical formula.
it. Ian, this is your father's
Look,
research.
they're just numbers.
Well, to you, but they're another scientist.
There are
who
no
can do anything.
answers here, Paulina.
Well, maybe not easy answers.
Nothing tells me why or how my father died. He said there are meant to be notebooks
Wait a minute.
contracts
You're
and
sorry
agreements
because
in
there's
here.
no proof that he was murdered? Ian, I would think you would be relieved.
When I'll never find out what actually happened. I've spent my whole life searching for a box of jungle weed.
Ian, maybe there was something more. I mean, maybe somebody else got here before we did.
No! It's impossible, all right? It's impossible. You have to have the 3 keys to open the safe. My father's key was with me. Just a waste of time.
Feel better?
That'll take a year.
I can't believe you're stopping here. Did you think the answer you wanted would be waiting for you, like a prize in a box of popcorn? Ian, the way you talked about your father, I thought it would take more than one little setback to slow you down.
I wanted this to be over.
Look, I'm sure you can have this chemically analyzed.
Those leaves you hold in your hand, they're growing all over the jungle. I could show you a billion just like that. From here to the village where my father had his lab, his research died with him.
Don't decide that alone. Just give his notes to a botanist or chemist. Maybe they can
They're
reconstruct
barely
them.
legible, look!
To the naked eye, but I'm sure they have these infrared light beams that they can read them with.
That won't show what was in my father's mind. He told me that the answers would be here. That the 3 keys would show me the truth.
All right, then they must be here. They must be here.
They're not here. Just throw that stuff away. It's
No,
useless.
no,
Just
no.
throw it away.
Maybe the truth that you're looking for is in bits and pieces. Now, maybe we can put this stuff together and
No,
find out what
no,
happened.
stop.
No, my father believed in the research or he wouldn't have invested money and signed his name to this letter. Our fathers shared this dream.
All the dust is the same.
Yeah? Well, there's something down here, something you missed.
What?
I don't know. It's tucked way in the
What?
back.
What? Show me.
That's my father. He looks so young.
It's my father.
Is that Andrew Hutchins?
I believe so.
Oh, it's got to be. You can see the resemblance to Carl. The same evil eyebrows. This is incredible.
Grace. You knew they were partners. If you didn't believe me, there's the signed agreement in front of your face.
See, I know. It's just that this makes it so real, doesn't it, for you?
I didn't need a photograph to make their rotten alliance real to me. Do you think I spent my life searching for this? This? My life!
But seeing the 3 of them here, look, they're standing in front of the cantina, the same cantina that we're
is
staying
the only place in town. I'm sorry, Paulina, but I just don't get the same sentimental kick out of this that you do. Those people abandoned my father.
Well, maybe your father was responsible for this on his own. I'm sorry. Okay, I know how much this hurts you.
I just expected there to be so much more. He was insistent. He kept on telling me that the... He said to me consistently that the keys would show me the truth.
Ian, look, wait, there's something you missed. Wait, there's a woman in the background. Can you make her... Is this your mother? father. Ian, I could be holding a picture of my parents the way...
Listen, just shut up! And you stop wallowing in sentiment. Look at what my father's dreams has brought me. This! Pieces of blank paper, dried up leaves. This is what my father's life is worth. What's supposed to do now?
Ian, wait.
Pull a cupcake.
Jake.